What's up, my fellow YouTubers? This is In Need to Know, and today's topic is basically based on our youth. What is going on with our youth today? I mean, there are so many kids between the ages of 13 and 18 that have one or two kids, that are bisexual, that are gay or lesbian. What is wrong? Is it the parents? I mean, in the high schools today, they don't teach. Actually, they teach contraceptives. They don't teach abstinence anymore. It's do you need help? Are you pregnant? Are you in trouble? Do you need someone to talk to? No. When I was growing up, that wasn't an option in our high school. They didn't have signs posted on the walls for numbers that you can call because you're pregnant and you're having sex. Back when I was in high school, wait until you're married. Nowadays, kids are just doing whatever. It's like they're trying to make up for something they're missing. I don't know if it's something that they're missing from their families, or maybe they're in an abusive home, or they're just scared, or I mean, what is it? Why can't our children today depend on us anymore? Well, I don't have any kids at that age, but I talk to all my little cousins and I tell them, if you need somebody to talk to, you call me. If there's something going on, you need a shoulder to lean on, you can't talk to your mom and dad or whoever, call me. I've always been there for them. I always will be. But why is it that our kids of today are just struggling in their school, trying to learn and get out and stuff, especially in Georgia? It's crazy. The kids here they don't care anymore. Everything is about who's got the boyfriend, the best looking boyfriend or girlfriend, or whatever, friend, whatever you want to call it. Who's got their nails and their hair done the best on a daily or weekly basis, who's wearing the best clothes, driving the nicest car. That's not what school was about when I was in school. I mean, granted, yeah, people had cars. I had a car. It was nice. I had a job too. When I was 15, I worked. These kids don't want to work anymore. They want everything given to them on a silver platter, but they don't want to work for it. And they don't have to have a normal 9 to 5 or whatever job when they get out of school till like 7 and 8 at night. I mean, work for what they get. Grades. Keep your grades up. I mean, what are the parents missing now? The parents may not be in the home anymore. I understand that because they have to work. But still, who's watching your kids? You're not watching them. It doesn't take a village to raise a child anymore because parents don't believe in that anymore. I mean, but I understand that because you can't trust anyone. You don't know what your neighbor's capable of doing. You don't know. Your child could be abused anywhere nowadays. I mean, even back in the days, you didn't know. It could have been your family member that was molesting or touching your child. But even now, more so, it's even worse. So you're scared to send your kids off to stay with anyone, well, when they should be home studying, and you're really not paying attention to whether or not they're bringing people in the house. Parents don't notice anymore when their child is going through something, or if they're depressed. If your child tells you, oh, nothing's wrong, nothing's going on. But if you don't keep asking, you'll never know. They're going to eventually tell you. So why don't you ask? I mean, I don't want my child to grow up hating me and being scared of me and not wanting to talk to me. I want to be that one that he can talk to. I kind of, in a sense, grew up. I was scared to talk to my mom, but I was never scared to talk to my father. So if anything was wrong, I could talk to him and he'd talk to her for me. If that's what it takes for you to get through to your child, then so be it. But always let them know that they have someone to talk to on any time, any topic, any situation. Don't get mad when they question you. Just tell me, why can't we sit and listen to them anymore? Now we're just too busy, or we're too tired because we've been at work all day.
Why are we buying these kids?
Or it's just so
leave me alone.
video
Go in your
games.
room. Go play your game.
It's like the games are teaching the kids reality, especially these Grand Theft Auto games. Don't knock them, but they're not for kids. The Sims, all of these crazy games these days, we're teaching the kids what to do. And the movies that they're watching, everything has an influence on your child. These children now are more easily influenced than we were back in the day, it seems to me, because they are living what they are watching and seeing. All they do is watch TV. Families don't sit at the table anymore and eat and talk. Instead, everybody sits in their own room, or sits in the living room, or sits wherever, but nobody sits and talks anymore. Why? Why is that? Why? Is this why our young girls are getting pregnant and having so many kids? I met a 10th grader that had 3 kids and was living with her boyfriend. What is really going on? These kids, they can't be kids anymore. No one plays with their cars and G.I. Joes and Barbie dolls anymore. Now kids want to be mommy and daddy for real. They don't want to play. It's not about being outside and playing all day until the street lights come on. Yeah, they play till the street lights come on, but they ain't playing house. And they ain't playing house with your clothes on no more. They playing Oochie Coochie house. Not pet and touch or whatever y'all might have played back in the day. Why don't our kids, they don't play on the playgrounds anymore? They don't do anything anymore. They just want to be grown. They want to club and party and worry about boyfriends and girlfriends. It's fine to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but don't let that consume your child. You need to find other outlets for your child. So parents, give me some in the know on what is going on these days. This is In Need to Know, one of your fellow YouTubers, and I'm out.